Cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. EK, let's take a look at our home standing. Five prior to that.
I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Uribe is there for it. 1 out. Striding into the box, Connor hits as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Flipped out the other way towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
John Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. John Pitts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jeremy Pitts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. David Molina will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, he's swung the bat extremely well in these recent games, and that average just continues to rise.
And he takes strike 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Derek Robinson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Tennessee, left fielder, Derek Robinson.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kita is there. He's got it 1 away. Fernando Chavis will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, this guy's hit here now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Vince Mora gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count now. 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hits, giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. David Kida makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
David Kida.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Smoke toward the hole. Heath is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Sean Albrecht will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On the ground near home. Freeze scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jeff Pitts into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Chavis is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Jason Villa will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Jason Villa.
Here comes the first pitch, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Hits over to his left. 1 away. Stepping in, Henry Heath, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Henry Heath.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
That misses. 1-2.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Michael Freeze gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chuck Shipman will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Chuck Shipman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
Jesse Pitts will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now to the plate, Connor Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And the runner back. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jeremy Pitts has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
And it's quickly 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 2.
David Molina steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And that's up and in for ball 1. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. Abraham Oliveros digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Abraham Oliveros.
He's set. Here it comes. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And a rather easy first out. Sam Cairo will come forward now. Back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hits. Has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Uribe will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Kida is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Sean Albrecht. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. That tails back over, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line to the right side, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Derek Robinson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Fernando Chavis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Vince Mora is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Hits, moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Villa is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Baseman, Jason Villa.
First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. He laid, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chuck Shipman heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jesse Pitts. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in and looking for more. Connor Pitts. He's hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. John Pitts steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. In there, 2-1.
You know what guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Jeremy Pitts will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Down the first baseline. Mora ranges to his right. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. David Molina digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Henry Heath comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The catcher,
Michael
number 4.
Freeze is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Abraham Oliveros is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Sam Cairo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. David Kida will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Sean Albrecht will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. He's set. Here's the 3-2 to short. Uribe is right there. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Lyle Bergeron will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
To first. Mora over to his left. A play at the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Chuck Shipman steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Jesse Pitts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. I mean, this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
I got 2-1 the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Connor Pitts strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. John Pitts steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robinson is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Uribe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pitts sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. On the ground to third. Shipman has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Derek Robinson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. From the stretch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Line drive to center field. Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Fernando Chavis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing, strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Vince Mora will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jason Villa will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Pitts is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here for Southern League Baseball on the show. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Rafael Mercado is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Jeremy Pitts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Number 2, designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Molina.
Bounce towards the second baseman. A barehanded pickup. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
David Kida gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Henry Heath. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Michael Freeze will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pitts on the move, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Abraham Oliveros will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Sean Albrecht, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Robinson looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
A solo shot here to left. Number 14 on the season as they move on top 4-0. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Dennis Hager will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Chuck Shipman will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
From the belt, the pitch. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
2-1, here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Joaquin Manzanillo will come on now in an awfully tough spot, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now,
Jesse Pitts will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set, now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now both runners are breaking. Tap foul at home plate. Looped out toward third. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Connor Pitts. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's ready now, the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Sam Cairo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
This guy has kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
And taken in out there for the first out.
The shortstop, Jose Uribe.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder, Derek Robinson.
Pause. Now the pitch. Derek Robinson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he can't make the play. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Kita looking up. Gone!
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Montgomery, number 1.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fernando Chavis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Vince Mora will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Vince Mora.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Jason Villa will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Albrecht is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Henry Heath steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Line to the right side. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, John Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. David Molina struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Oliveros is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, David Kida. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Lifted in the air out to right. Oliveros has a read on it, and that's the third out. Julio Guzman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
65, Julio Guzman.
Leading off the inning, Michael Freeze, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Abraham Oliveros will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Ripped on the ground to first. Albrecht comes up with it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Sam Cairo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And here's a foul tip. Held onto strike 3, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positive.